I'm always craving loaded nachos. They're one of my favorite foods, but I'm doing a cut right now where I'm trying to lose body fat and get in the best shape that I can in 10 weeks. And loaded nachos are loaded with calories. So I'm gonna show you the chicken protein nachos that I make instead. The protein in them helps me feel full, and they really satisfy my cravings while helping me stay in a calorie deficit so that I can meet all my goals. And eating meals like this every day, it's not just helping me get in the best shape of my life right now. These meals actually really help me look forward to what I was eating so that I could stay on track and lose 130 pounds, and I've kept it off for 10 years. So let's get started. This is what you're gonna need, honey. 30 grams of shredded cheese. I'm using the Tex-Mex shredded cheese from Costco, and I learned that the Tex-Mex has less calories than the marble one that I was using, so we switched over to this. And I'm always looking for ways to make things easier, so I buy shredded cheese, that way I don't have to do any of the work. 50 grams of cooked chicken strips that have been cut into bite-sized pieces. I'm using the GV Italian style strips from Walmart. I always keep these on hand because I learned it is super important to make my meals quick and easy, because in the past I made them really long and complicated and I couldn't stick to anything. I just kept failing. So having something like this on hand really makes dieting easier, and that's the key. You gotta make it easy so that you can actually sustain it for a long period of time. Then we need a tablespoon of diced green onion, or sliced green onion, and a tablespoon of sliced black olives. These are just from Walmart. We need 2 tablespoons of low-fat sour cream. This one is Walmart. And the salsa's Walmart too. We need 2 tablespoons of salsa, and we chose the medium because we like that one. And then the pièce de résistance, we need a bag of protein chips, the single serving kind. I'm using the Quest nacho cheese. They're 18 grams of protein and 150 calories a bag. It's the perfect portion so that I don't go overboard and don't eat more than I want to. Plus, these really satisfy my nacho and chip cravings. And the protein is a bonus because it helps me feel full. And protein lowers your hunger hormone ghrelin, so it helps you feel fuller longer. And that's really important when you're trying to lose weight, because you are gonna feel hungry when you're eating in a calorie deficit. That's normal, and protein really helps. So I'm going to go preheat my air fryer. If you wanna know more of exactly what I ate and did to lose my weight, keep it off, and get in the best shape of my life, I have 4 weight loss ebooks. You can buy them all separate and use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off, or you can buy all 4 of them in my everything bundle for a cheaper price. Then use code Nicole and save yourself 10% off the already cheaper price for a double savings. The links are down below for that, and you can check that out if you want. And if you're looking for a great protein, while we're on that subject, I got you covered. This is HTLT Sups vanilla ice cream flavor, the most baller vanilla protein powder that you will ever try, because it's the best tasting. Kyle and I have tried all of them out there. This one wins every time. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link's down below for that. I'm gonna go preheat the air fryer to 390 degrees. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on, do the air crisp. I'm gonna do 390 degrees, and I'm gonna cook these for 2 to 3 minutes, but we're also gonna do Kyle's right after mine. So I'm gonna put 6 minutes up on the timer. There we go.
And this is a Ninja Foodie XL air fryer. People always ask us what kind, and we got this at Costco.
We got the Quest chips in a box from Costco. Came with 14 bags, and you get 7 of the nacho cheese and 7 chili lime. The chili lime are also really great, and they're actually 20 grams of protein and 140 calories a bag, but we ate all those, so now we're on the cheese. They're both really good though. Okay, it's preheated. I have cut a piece of parchment paper to fit in this basket, and I'm just gonna lay it in there. It'll just make picking the nachos up a bit easier when they're cooked. Okay, so let's lay these down in here. Whoop, don't want to miss any. And then I'm just gonna put them all in a cute little single layer / little pile, like so. And then I'm gonna put the chicken on. And just wanna do all over like that. Whoopsie, there you go. Try to spread that out. Hey, get on there, bud. This is looking cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and now I'm gonna get my cheese and sprinkle that on there. Oops, I dropped a couple pieces here on the counter. Don't want to lose your cheese. This is gonna be so good.
Oh, yeah, I've been looking forward to this all day.
Yeah, we love our loaded nachos like so much. Okay, so whoops, I lost a piece of cheese. Get up there. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 to 3 minutes. I just want everything to heat through and the cheese to melt, and then I'll show you how I top it. Sassy. Okay, they look beautiful. They took 2 minutes. Now this is what I'm gonna do. This is the plate I'm using. I'm literally just going to slip it, whoops, come on. Slip it on here like that, and then just slip that right off like that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, they're done. Before I top them, Kyle and I learned it's really important to satisfy our cravings on our journey, because any time in the past when we denied them, we felt really deprived and restricted, and it would lead to all heck breaking loose, and we would just eat and eat and eat, and then we would gain weight. So we learned it's very important to give ourselves what we want, but we do it in a low calorie version like the nachos all the time. That way we can stay in a calorie deficit and satisfy our cravings at the same time. And then we learned it's also important to give ourselves the regular version every once in a while, but that's like a once a month thing, because that can also cause us to gain weight, but never giving it to ourselves can also cause us to gain weight. So it's a happy medium, low cal version most of the time, regular every once in a while. So let's top these now. I'm gonna do, first, let's put on the black olives, and then I've got Sassy's here too that I'm gonna top as well. And I always measure out, like when I'm making mine and Sassy's, as you can see, I put them on separate plates because I wanna make sure that we have the portion sizes correct, because I don't wanna eat too many calories. I wanna make sure we get the correct amount. This is looking great.
Oh, yeah.
And I love black olives and green onions. They really, you want to add a lot of flavor to your food too, because that really helps when you're eating lower calorie, and onion and black olives really help spice that up. And let's get the last couple onions on there. And then we'll put some salsa. So we're doing 2 tablespoons, and you can put this on the side if you like, but just for thumbnail action, we're doing it all on the same plate.
Oh, this looks so great.
I know, it looks amazing. There we go. And then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the sour cream. Let's put that.
A little dollop will do you.
Oh yeah. Or 2. Yes, beautiful. And 2 for my sweet sassy bunny. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm also gonna be having my nachos with a A&W, the root beer 0 sugar. We just got this here. We were just having the diet before. It is so good. Root beer nachos, thumbs up. Before I give you the cals, I get asked this all the time because often you guys will see me make the same meals for Sassy, and you always say like, Sassy's the exact same as you. We eat these same meals all day, and our lunch, dinner, dessert, and snack are the same, but Kyle eats a much bigger breakfast than I do. He eats a lot more protein. He eats 3 toasts instead of 2, 3 teaspoons of margarine instead of 2, and he eats 1 cup of egg whites, 2 eggs, 2 ham, so his breakfast is way bigger than mine, and so he gets way more protein, some more carbs, and just like more calories all around. But that's how we do it. We try to do similar meals all the time because that's how we can keep the weight off.
Keeps it simple.
Yeah, it keeps it simple. If we both had different meals, it would make it really complicated and we wouldn't want to do it. So that's how we do it. This is 1 serving. It's 377 calories, 16.5 grams of fat, 14 grams of carbs, and 39 grams of protein.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. The chips are amazing for that. Okay, so let's go in. Let's go in with this one. Let's get some chicken, some sour cream, get some green onion on there, salsa. Love you. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here, heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it.